and meet them.
Yo, it's your boy D here from Counter Rackham. We are here live at the Roebucks Academy for an episode of Community Files. We ain't just trying to stack followers, we're trying to start a movement. And this is why here today, we're finding out from our community what makes the Roebucks Academy so special. Join us as we interview the players, the coaches and some fans about why this place is so important for the development of rugby. Let's go. We are here with one of the co-founders of Roebucks Academy, Vicky Fleetwood, former Saracens, an England player, 82 caps, Sevens international as well. Nice to meet you, Vicky.
Nice to meet you as well.
So do you want to tell me why we're here today and a little bit about the Roebucks Academy?
Yeah, okay, so Roebucks Academy, we started 4 seasons ago, so this is our 4th season. Basically came out of like a little COVID idea of what can we do to help rugby in our area. So we're based out of the rugby club where Tom, my husband, grew up playing rugby from a tiny little dot. Like his dad played here, his cousin, his brother. It was just very family oriented club and it's very close to his heart. So we looked into kind of how we could support the schools in the surrounding area who don't play rugby and to give the boys an opportunity to access rugby. So some of them may not play at all, may never have played rugby. Some may play for a club on a weekend, but ultimately what we wanted to do was offer them coaching midweek, but also the support of strength and conditioning through my background as a personal trainer, and try and give them kind of the holistic approach that a professional program would give them whilst they're kind of studying and at schools. But also if some of our boys kind of want to go into maybe that professional side of it, it's really good to get them in front of kind of these coaches and show what our boys are about. One of the boys actually who we had as a year 11, so predominantly we've got year 12 and 13, but for those who are kind of exceptional, we'll be like, actually bring them in, give them a go. If we can help with the S&C and kind of giving them a little bit more time on the ball and stuff like that, then it's really beneficial. So one of the boys that we had last year actually went to Oaklands and isn't playing today because he's currently with Italy under 18s. So yeah, hopefully he's going to get his first cap for Italy under 18s.
Wow, good luck to him. Who is that?
That's Abdul. Yeah, he was with us last year, so it's really cool to see how he's progressed, and yeah, he then was able to get into Oaklands and really go on and do great things. And actually he's switched from, he was a back row and he's switched to hooker. So I think one of the big things for us is saying to the boys, look, if you're given an opportunity, you need to take that with both hands. And some people would turn that down if it's like, actually we think, you know, maybe playing in the front rows for you. And a lot of people go, nah, you're all right, thanks. But he's gone, no, I really want to go and succeed in rugby. And he's taken that opportunity and he's rolling with it. And yeah, hopefully he'll go on and get his first cap.
That's class. Well, yeah, good luck to Abdul. Hopefully you make your Italy under 18s debut. Samuel, lovely to meet you, bro. How are you?
Good.
You okay? So we're at in South London at the lovely Roebucks Academy. Do you want to talk to me a little bit about the Roebucks Academy and what it's done for you so far?
I was in school and then they had this enrichment program, and Roebucks, Tom, my coach, came for the enrichment program and was like, oh, you look good, do you want to play rugby? And I was like, yeah, I want to play rugby. And so I came for Roebucks, and so far I've loved it. It's been a few months. It's been really good. Helps my discipline with training and everything. Roebucks has really taught me a lot, especially because I'm learning from people who have been there on the international stage. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Harry Pratton.
Harry Pratton, lovely to meet you. What position are you?
7, flanker.
7, nice to meet you. So do you want to talk to me a little bit about Roebucks and like what it is and what it's about and why you like
Roebucks is like public schools in the local area, and you know, bringing together people that don't get the chance to play rugby often. So you know, I think it's a really good opportunity, especially for someone like me who didn't go to a private school or anything.
For sure. And then in terms of your like aspirations going forward, like what is it you want to do, and what is it you want to do, and what do you want to get out of rugby?
Well, I just find it lots of fun. Obviously I want to play at the highest level I can. And yeah, obviously I've had a few chances before, but hopefully, yeah, like today, it's a good opportunity.
Lovely to meet you, Julie. Do you want to tell me why you're here today?
Watching my son play for Roebucks.
Okay, and what position is your son?
He is a front rower, so he plays prop and sometimes he hooks as well.
Okay, nice. And do you want to tell me a little bit about Roebucks and especially about your son and how he got into rugby?
So it's a friend of ours at our club, also doesn't go to like a rugby playing school in our local area, and he suggested getting in contact with Tom or Vicky. And it's quite a new thing for us actually, probably just before Christmas we started coming down, and he's just really thrived since he's been there. He thinks it's great, you know.
And I'm here with
Andrew.
Andrew, lovely to meet you. Do you want to talk to me a little bit about your journey into rugby and how you got into it?
I was actually invited by a friend who plays here today in year 10. And I was quite a quick boy, younger, so I just got involved. And I like the physicality, so I just joined in.
For sure. And what do you think Roebucks Academy gives you as a person, and why do you think it's important that academies like this exist?
It's important because a lot of players don't go to rugby playing schools, and for people like me and everyone else in this team, it's a good opportunity to play rugby every week, a lot of times training in the midweek, and just have fun.
So you're new to rugby, right? You've only been playing a year or so?
Yeah.
And what do you love about it?
It's just a very good sport. The physicality of it is really nice, and then the sportsmanship is really good too. I've barely had any matches where anybody was like a bad sportsman. It's always like afterwards to the socials with it, and then opportunities, you get to meet new people and everything.
For sure. And your coach Vicky, she said that you're a former weightlifter. Is that correct?
I mean, there was a lot of adapting that I needed to do, because when it comes to like powerlifting and stuff, it doesn't really rely much on your stamina. So I had to focus more on endurance training. And then rugby, because some sessions we have gym then rugby, so it wasn't really that hard to become a forward.
And how does he find it? You said there he thinks it's great, but kind of what has it given him outside of rugby? What has rugby given him outside of rugby, if that makes sense?
I think it's just a sense of the boys all being together. I mean, they're such a close-knit bunch, and you know, they're out there fighting for each other, game in, game out. They work really hard at training. They'll take responsibility for their performances, and I think they're just guided really well by Tom and Vicky.
Yeah, for sure. And Ben. And in terms of like in the next 2 to 3, maybe 5 years, where do you see your rugby career going? Are you trying to go pro, semi-pro? You want to do it at university?
In the next 5 years, honestly, I'm not sure, but I really want to play in university, and from there we'll see. You know, we have to take steps. Can't just, yeah.
Obviously, university is the next step, but I'm trying to go as far as it takes me. Hopefully, because I'm Nigerian, I want to play for the national team. Hopefully, if I can get to that level.
Okay. And do you want to give a little bit of insight about who we're playing today, or who Roebucks are playing today?
So today we are playing against Oaklands, who are an ACE programme that are attached to the Sarries Academy. Obviously, being an ex-Saracens player myself, I'm like, I've got kind of mixed emotions about it.
What are your predictions? Like, what are you trying to get out today? Is it a friendly? Is it a league game?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a friendly today, so just looking to have fun, you know, near the end of the season, good weather. Just fun. Obviously, they look quite big, and so it should be a nice physical game.
Nice, sounds good. Well, thank you and good luck.
Thank you, man.
Outstanding half of rugby, fellas. Really good. Fucking go and meet them.
That's what we were speaking about on Monday as well.
Under no illusions, they're going to fucking come out firing now. You're going to embarrass them in that first half. Yeah. Okay, so don't expect an easy ride for the next leg.
And what do you think of today's game? Obviously, we're up, I think, 35-7 at the moment. But yeah, what do you think? How's the team performing?
I think they're playing really well. Obviously, the scoreline reflects that. And as I say, they're out there working really hard for each other. There's no superstars on the team. They're all trying to do their best for each other, and you can see that in the scoreline.
The second half has just kicked off. The score is 32-7 to the Roebucks. Really great game. Some great tries from the fullback especially, and the prop as well is having an absolute stormer. Watch out for the next half.
are your thoughts on Roebucks Academy?
Yeah, I think they're doing a really powerful thing here actually. I think the fact that we're in South East London, where it's predominantly a very high concentrated private school area, is really bringing rugby into the community and giving the opportunity for people to play rugby that might not necessarily play rugby, which I think is a really powerful thing. I think that they've made really good use of the Old Coffins facilities here too. And then I'm really pleasantly surprised by the standard as well. Like, the boys are really putting in the shift. The fullback for sure is a really good player, and then Samuel, who we just met, the former powerlifter, has had a really excellent game too. And there's a fair few decent people here. So like, yeah, really love my day out so far. I think it's been really good. You want to talk me through your first try, I think it was today, where you caught the ball, you kind of gave it a little 1-2 step. Talk me through it if you can remember it.
Well, I was actually focusing on catching the ball first because I didn't want to drop it. But once then, it was just, I kind of just looked up. I normally go for a right foot step anyway, and then I just went through and it was good.